So, y'all, I'm gonna break down this goddamn Nick Cannon and Eminem beef. We're gonna go through, listen to what started, what made Nick Cannon, because I saw Nick Cannon made a response, even though I heard the Eminem bars first on Fat Joe's album, which I reviewed. And in short, Fat Joe's album was trash. I think I may have liked 3 songs out of 11. It was trash. They got me with the hype. I went and got this fucking album. I listened to it throughout. Fat Joe's album is trash. One of the best things on the album is the verse that he had from Eminem, where Eminem goes in on Nick Cannon's ass. Now, from what I'm understanding, I think it started with Nick Cannon was doing some interview, and he was talking about he said some shit about Eminem. He talked about, I guess, Mariah Carey won the battle that Eminem had with her back in the day. Some of you may remember that. But if you're realistic, you know Mariah Carey ain't won no goddamn battle with no motherfucking Eminem. Like, it doesn't even make any sense for that to be said. Even if you are the father, you know, you got kids with her, you can't say stupid shit like that, because that doesn't make any sense. So we're going to frame it like that. I'm going to play the verse that Eminem laid on this song. I'm not going to play the whole song. If you want to hear the whole song, you can go to Fat Joe's Vivo and listen to the whole song. I'm just going to play Eminem's verse, and you can listen to how he go ham on Nick Cannon. I'm going to pause. I don't know if I'm going to be getting copyright strikes or shit. I don't know how this shit going to go. All right. So y'all bear with me. Y'all, as y'all can hear, you probably can still tell I'm still driving. I'm doing all this while I'm driving. So we're going to still break this shit down, and we're going to listen to Eminem's verse, and I'm going to play Nick Cannon's little response called The Invitation. And hopefully we can get a couple laughs out of this shit. But here's Eminem's verse off the Lord Knows song. The beat is crazy. The production is crazy. The production of this shit is crazy. But let's go.
Either way, you meet the Lord when you get moved across. Death knocking at your door.
It's Fat Joe's part.
And you ain't seeing God till you staring down a barrel.
Mary J on the hook.
I'm sitting here reminiscing. Think I just got a light bulb. Something I'd like to mention. This is just on a side note. Word to the terror squad, Joe. This is all puns aside. I know me and Mariah didn't end on a high note.
Now, listen, I told y'all I'm going to be pausing shit because I want to make sure y'all listen. This is the thing, man. Eminem got so many bars. The way he come at flows, he got so many double entendres, so many bars. It should be a lot going on. Because he first starts off by saying, shout out to the terror squad, yo. This is all puns aside, though, or something to that effect. I ain't want to fuck his bars up. But he talking about Big Pun right there. Some of y'all young folk don't know shit about Big Pun. But that's where, that's who was there. That was their Biggie. That was their Notorious Big right there. So, no puns. I mean, it's like him, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he spits bars like that. And then he says, me and Mariah didn't end on a high note. Because y'all know Mariah is known for her 8-octave voice. And she can hit all these notes and shit like that. So we're going to break this shit down a little bit as we go through here.
That other dude's whip, that pussy got him neutered. Tried to tell him this chick's a nut job before he got his juice clipped. Almost got my caboose kicked, fool quit, you're not gonna do shit. Right. I let her chop my balls off too before I lost to you, Nick.
Now, listen. Listen. He basically calling this motherfucker, like he neutered. Like, this is what he said about Nick Cannon. Some of y'all may be familiar with a eunuch. A lot of y'all don't know y'all familiar with eunuch. A lot of y'all know y'all familiar. The way he flipped that bar was he saying eunuch, but he's saying eunuch, the E-U-N-I-C-H. I think that's how you spell eunuch. A lot of y'all Game of Thrones motherfuckers. A lot of y'all that watched the Game of Thrones. Don't act like you didn't. I know you did. There was the bald-headed guy. God damn, I wish I could remember his fucking name. I wish I could remember his name. But he was a eunuch, and that's basically somebody that gets their fucking balls chopped off and they get treated as a servant to a queen or some form of royalty. This was a form of punishment. They would get their balls cut off. Or they would get a fucking string tied around their balls until their balls died. Should be eunuch. Same thing that happened to your boy Grey Worm. I think he did here with the same thing. But there was a white bald head guy who was a eunuch on Game of Thrones, so y'all know about that. This is what he said about Nick Cannon. You a castrated bitch, basically.
I should quit watching news clips. Yeah, my balls are too big. I should be talking cool, cause I got scratched, so my pocket's full and I'm taking shots at you. Fuck it, let me drop the cue stick. I'm over the top like Cool Whip, and I promise you the day I fall off or lose it, I will stop and cut off the music. Opportunist, wanna kill shit every chance that I got to do this. Stacking my guap, savage, I'm not so fluid like a handgun. You could say I'm like a gat when it's cocked. I keep it up. Your ass
like, come on, man. Come on, them is bars. He like a gat when it's cocked. I keep it buck. And y'all know motherfuckers will say they keep it in a buck if they keep it in 100. You know what I'm saying? They keep it in real, basically. Like, come on, man. Come on.
If rap was an actual block, you'd act like you're strapped when you're not. The only cap that you pop is the top on the can of your pop. You the man till I pop your top. You ain't jack in a box. And I ain't talking the hamburger spot, cracker with the barrel, arm to the teeth, Anderson Paak. Rest in peace to a Feeney, Anderson Paak. You sent me that plaque.
Like, come on, man. How do people disrespect this dude? He flipped Anderson Paak, which is an artist. You know what I'm saying? And then rest in peace to a Feeney and her son Paak. Like, come on, man. How y'all be disrespecting this dude? You gonna keep going.
This rhyme sheet, I haven't forgotten. Nah, throw 30 million in a month, call it Brewster's Millions. Just hope I don't lose the feeling. From soldier to civilian. Got everything I need, but I don't even see myself in the future chilling. Only thing I don't have in the booster ceiling. Just call me the ruthless villain. They're telling me sky's the limit. So I got my head in the clouds. Unicorn in human form, so I give course, look them dead in the mouth. And Lord, good looking out. For sending me Edna and Charles. Whenever mom kicked me out of the house, they were the bomb, then you sent me LL. All the times that I hated myself.
And see, this is him doing what he does. He's paying homage. He paying homage to LL Cool J. You know, thank God you sent me LL to help him get through hard times. Because LL at one point, like, you know, like, I don't know nothing about Todd Smith. But at one point, LL was that dude. Now, I never fucked with LL Cool J like that. But at one point, he was that dude. So Eminem saying, you know, thank God that, you know, send me LL's music to help me get through hard times. But he's spitting straight bars here.
11 to 12, only way that I knew how to better myself was when I'm bet against by everyone else. So don't hit the head on the nail. You ain't seen God till you're staring down a barrel. I was gun shy, but now like a snail, the slug's coming out of its shell.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Now like a snail, the slug is coming out of its shell. Some of y'all know this lingo, this gun talk. Like, come on, man. This is what Nick Cannon is responding to. We're going to get into Nick's response. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into Nick's response. I'm going to go find it. I had it up here. Okay. Hold on. We ain't going to play it. I hate this fucking advertisement shit. Hold on. We got to go through this. Hold on. Let me go. We're going to go through this.
I can't keep doing it.
A clip from Venom. Okay. Now, what had happened is Nick Cannon says, oh, okay, motherfucker. If you gonna take it like that, if you gonna do it like that on Fat Joe's song, let me make a response. Now, Nick Cannon has other rappers, and I actually forget the other rappers' names. And let me see if it's in the description. No, okay. One Hitman Holla, Charlie Clips, and Prince Easy. Now, Hitman Holla and Charlie Clips, I do believe they're on the Wild and Out. I think they're battle rappers. He also has Suge Knight on here, which is very interesting. And I don't know much about a Prince Easy. But this Nick Cannon put together a conglomerate to come at Eminem. I'm thinking he probably did it because he knew he couldn't do it by himself. That's one dude, and you went and got, what, this is 5 motherfuckers. The 5 heartbeats on this motherfucker. Suge, Nick, Hitman Holla, Clips, and Prince Easy. 5 heartbeats for one motherfucker. This is what Nick Cannon did. This is what he did. I think he should have left that shit alone, but I'm sure it was too many bars for him to just let it go like that. But we gonna listen to Nick Cannon's response to Eminem. That's what he's responding to. We gonna do that shit. And we gonna break down some bars, because I'm gonna be fair. If there are bars to be broke down, I'm gonna be fair about it. But he got Suge on this motherfucker. So, you know, we'll see how this goes.
Number will be monitored and recorded.
Check this out, Eminem, wherever your name is, right?
Oh, no.
I don't never do no talking, but...
Whoa. Let me, hold on. I'm going to try to pause this shit a lot, but I know that Suge talking at the beginning. It sounds like he done called from prison. Nick Cannon probably trying to show that he got some clout with a thug, which I don't know why you want to be connected to a Suge Knight anyway, but, you know, whatever. But Eminem, or whatever your name is, like, what? Why you got to do that? Like, just be real. Like, you don't know who Eminem is. Like, stop playing with me, Suge. Don't play with me like that.
Still even takes me to prove to everybody else what you about. What it takes on. Eminem's a bitch.
Wow.
And it's everywhere, now it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby, you can have my legs. You know if you go out, baby, you ain't coming back.
Ain't no coming back, that's a fact.
Okay.
That's the invitation. Told Joe to lean back, don't get hit with this retaliation.
Whoa.
Crack with the white boy, he fucking crack.
Okay.
Deals and smack. Shit about the rebound.
Okay, well, first, he come in and say he fuck with Fat Joe, but he want Fat Joe to lean back. He don't want Fat Joe to get caught up in all this heat he about to bring, which I think is hilarious, coming from Nick Cannon. He about to bring all this heat, and he say he fuck with crack. Some of y'all know that Fat Joe called himself Joey Crack. So, you know, he's saying, but the white boy, he fuck with crack. And he's trying to say Eminem's on, you know, drugs and shit like that. A lot of motherfuckers that came in like that, on some drug shit. But Nick came out trying to come out a little, you know, he came out with, like he done changed his voice up a little bit and shit, like trying to be hard a little bit. He got the video there all black, acting like it's some funeral shit going on, but alright, let's see what the fuck he got going for us.
Call Kim, somebody get Haley, and that other kid you raising that ain't even your baby.
Whoa, hold on now, Nick. Hold the fuck on. So, a lot of people do this with Eminem, man. Like, they be wanting to talk about his kid. They be wanting to talk about Haley, yo. Like, Eminem don't take lightly to that shit, yo. Eminem don't take lightly to somebody talking about his kids, man. And Nick Cannon probably knew that, and he purposely put that to make Eminem bite. He wants to smoke. Basically, the song is called The Invitation. So he wants to smoke, and he knew that'll make Eminem do, you know, Eminem don't really fuck with motherfuckers talking about his kids. And then he say taking care of somebody else is not even his baby. And if I'm not mistaken, Eminem adopted one of his family members to get him out of a situation where the mom and or dad weren't fit. So he's taking shots at Eminem for even that, which I think that would be a decent thing. But Nick Cannon trying to get Eminem riled up. He want him to come out here and he want that smoke.
Look, this might get a Grammy. We going back to back till you respond on the family. Your baby mama killed you off a decade ago. You still crying about it, bitch. You know who really the hoe.
Whoa. Nick, really? He said my baby mama killed you a decade ago. First of all, no, she did not. Like, what are you talking about? But second of all, like, he called Eminem a bitch, and now who really though? Nick Cannon talking grimy. I fuck with grimy talk. He talking grimy though.
To set you up and you fell for the job. Slim on show for the video.
Hold on. and I probably should let it go on. Look, I'm gonna be doing a lot of pausing because we gotta figure this. He say Nick Cannon said he used Fat Joe to set Eminem up, and Eminem fell for the bait. If that's true, Joey gonna catch that work too. Like, if Eminem does respond to this shit, Joey gonna catch that. Like, come on, I hope that ain't true. I hope that ain't true. And then, Nick, why are you baiting Eminem anyway? Like, if your baby mama killed him a long time ago and you mad that he's still bringing it up, why are you setting bait anyway, my nigga? Like, that don't even make sense. It's not making sense as to the timeline ain't making sense. If you was trying to set Eminem up to take the bait, then, I mean, I'm not understanding that shit. And then you acting like he did something to you, so now you retaliating like, that don't make sense. But we'll keep going.
Terrified of my squad, heard your chauffeur got a video of you sucking the cock.
Whoa!
You paid him off, then laid him off. Now who really the op? Shouldn't call me.
Whoa! 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 Really? I hope that ain't true. I hope that Eminem ain't out here sucking dick. I don't know. Rap beef is kind of one of them things. A lot of stuff be true, some stuff be embellished. The way Eminem talks about gay people, there's no way he could be out here sucking dick like that. I wouldn't be able to deal with that, and I would have to completely, if that is found to be a true accusation, I would have to completely roast Eminem's ass just on that strength alone. Like, you out here sucking dick, boy. Like, you a dick sucking boy. You can't just be out here talking all the stuff that he done said about homosexuals and things throughout his career. He didn't act like that. But if videotape of him sucking dick, the chauffeur, like, what the fuck? Man, alright.
The new Pac ain't no killer, but don't push me. How the fuck y'all got me battling Elvis Pusley, nigga?
That's trash. That's trash. Like, Elvis Pusley, like, yeah, Nick, you could have had somebody write you a better bar than that right there. I mean, the rest of the shit, I'm surprised you even did this. I didn't even expect this much from you. Your verse is overall trash, and I hope because it's not making sense. The timeline don't make sense. The shit you talking, the thing you said about him being caught on a recorder sucking dick, that could be, if that's validated, then that'll be the hardest bar you had. But I feel like you could have did better overall, because now here comes somebody else. Because once the hook start playing, somebody else is coming. And it's something, I don't know who this is singing, and I don't really know what it has to do with the beef itself, but it is what it is.
Now it's money on the bed. I could say I love it, but it's hard to understand.
Yeah.
I just want the real, baby. You can
Incredible
have my
game.
legs. You know if
Okay.
you go, baby, you know coming
This
back.
gotta be karma, cause he's shit out of luck. Eminem the perfect name, cause this nigga a nut. You used to beef with Nickelodeon.
Eminem a perfect name, because this nigga a nut. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Eminem's got the peanuts in him and shit like that. Oh, he trying to hit Eminem with some bars here.
He called hit and I come with the mop and get on my custodian shit.
Okay.
Like got it beat. Lima scene. I smash for Eminem in the bag. It's Halloween.
Whoa.
8 Mile.
Whoa. Alright. Y'all know Eminem is a candy. He put Eminem in a bag. That's Halloween. Okay. Some bars.
Man, I'll do you awful. My competition in the Target, I think it's Marshall.
Okay.
And it's everywhere. Now it's money on the bed.
My competition in a Target, I think it's Marshall. You talking about the retail department stores. Okay. Got a couple bars, but he goes right to the next motherfucker. Like, they brought a whole gang to him.
Say I love it, but it's hard to understand.
Facts.
I just want the real, baby. You can have my
Incredible.
legs. You know
I
if
got
you
it.
go, baby, you know coming back.
Come on, Nick, that's Marshall. You don't need help.
Nigga, you a rider.
No safety.
Wait. He said, Nick, that's Marshall. You don't need help. Yes, he do. That's why y'all are here. This is why y'all are there. He needs more help than y'all, really. He should have actually left himself off the song. Really and truly. He needs more help than y'all can even bring him, I'm sure. As we go through this song, we'll see that he needs more help. He does need help. That's disrespectful a little bit. That man needs all the help he can get.
The seatbelt. What? Is he out of his mind? I got a Glock, and don't Eminem belong on the side of a 9? That's
Whoa.
crazy. Man, you act like
Some of y'all gun enthusiasts know that 9mm, the Y'all know what he trying to say right there. A little bar, some bars coming in real quick.
Hurt in your dreams. You an Eminem. How you mad a star burst on the scene? Let me find out you still in that.
You an Eminem. How you mad a star burst on the scene? This Candy reference. Okay. Little bar.
Park, this how we do. Run up and shoot the trailer. This the preview. Clip.
Whoa. Okay. He talking about Eminem. You know, Eminem will talk about the trailer park. He said run up and shoot the trailer as we talking about movie trailers. And he said this the preview. So a little double entendre there. I fucks with it. Again, I don't know why he's there saying, Nick, you don't need help. Yes, he does.
Now it's money on the bed. I can say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby. You can have my legs.
I am. Nick, ain't really for the culture. Fuck the baby mama in a choker. Pick up like a chauffeur and then to the wall like a poster.
First of all, I hate motherfuckers that rap like this. I don't know what style this is called, but I hate the style to start off with. I hate this style of rap. But he's talking about fucking baby mom and all this shit. Ain't nothing to really break down yet, but I really hate this style of rap.
If she'll get cracked like cocaine mixed with soda, when I take a soul, if the bitch die, I'ma still eat her, I'm a vulture.
Okay.
Name in your mouth.
He say still eater, he a vulture. You know, I try a little bars, a little something right there.
You 47 chasing clout. Obsessed came out in 08 and you just putting something out.
They say him chasing clout, but I don't understand that when Nick Cannon said he was setting Eminem up with Fat Joe to take the bait. Like, Eminem don't really have to chase clout. That don't make sense. That's a dumb thing to say. It's Eminem.
He an 8, but a white boy with a backpack. I do the shit for my real niggas, not the white boys trying to act black. On God.
Okay.
Everywhere, now it's money on the bed.
Okay. He say Eminem is a white boy trying to act black. Now, I've never gotten that from Eminem. If you listen to his music, I wouldn't say he's trying to act black. That motherfucker talks about the trailer park, and he talks about murdering motherfuckers, and his lyrical ability, I don't think he's trying to act black with the way he flipped words and shit like that. I can't agree with acting black. I guess I really couldn't agree with that, because if you listen to Eminem's subject matter, it ain't no black shit going on in there. That's trailer park trash, murdering bitches, and this is white boy shit that he be on. It's white boy shit. So I don't know about the act black shit, but you know, it's something to say. It's something that people that battle against Eminem, they'll say that shit.
Yeah, I love it, but it's hard to understand. I just want the real, baby. You can have my legs. You know if you go out, baby, you know coming back.
It's time to sit that old buck.
Okay, shit.
But you gotta realize, you run that shit out there, man.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you got every person in the industry, and every person in the streets. See, where he gonna go? He doesn't do another life. It's just a matter of time. He ain't.
Wow, shit's about where he gonna go. Like him and hide. Like him going hide from Nick Cannon. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck, Suge? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody hide from Nick Cannon. What the fuck?
Right? Eminem's a bitch for bringing bullshit up that's not true.
Wow.
Say some shit. And then when shit get a little hot, everybody want to fall back. Or they want to run around with all these police.
Wow.
You know, that ain't part. You're going to be a rapper. Anytime you're a rapper, you should have a whole bunch of police badges around you.
Wow.
Anytime you be a rapper, you're supposed to be able to meet up a motherfucker and handle your business. But all we got to do is keep that motherfucker in the ring with you.
Oh, they talking about boxing.
Beat the dog shit out of him.
Oh, now we doing celebrity boxing matches now. Now this is what we doing. These motherfuckers about getting in the ring and boxing it out. Okay.
Nick Cannon is a force in itself. And if you and Park was having a conversation, y'all got the same energy of doing stuff for the people. You're not scared to do stuff for the people. So if this dude want a real target on his back, that's on him.
Wow.
But don't talk no shit and go in the height.
Wow.
And you know what you call a man who ain't gonna stand up and fight? He's a bitch. We have the motherfuckers in Detroit, he got 24 hours to respond. They need to kick his ass off that motherfucking city.
Wow. And then the Suge laugh at the end. So Eminem basically telling Eminem he got 24 hours to respond. This shit was called an invitation, so they trying to bring him out. I don't know if they really want the smoke that they claim they want. I mean, Eminem, man, I understand people have their feelings about Eminem. He's white, you know, which is typically what everybody uses. He white. Okay, cool. You're not a true hip-hop, bar-respecting consumer or fan of hip-hop if you gonna sit around and act like this boy can't rap. White or not. You can't act like this motherfucker not flipping these words out of control. Double entendre, you know, rapping in different syllables and fast, slow, like you just cannot act like this boy can't rap. You can't do it. You can't. It don't matter how you feel. You know, some of y'all just he white. Okay, cool. But I mean, damn, the motherfucker can rap, and he been rapping for a minute now. Nick Cannon want him to come out and make a record towards him. That's what he want. It's the invitation. He want that smoke. He want that attention. These other motherfuckers that signed up to do this shit with Nick, y'all might have should have set this shit out, because now Eminem gonna run through all you motherfuckers. And as you can see, look at, I mean, we can just look at the goddamn, I didn't even notice that. Look at the dislikes compared to the likes on this video. Like, people can see this is some trash that you done put out here. Your bars were lackluster. Only way you can prove yourself right now is if you put out the tape, or at least, you know, I guess nobody want to see Eminem sucking dick, but validate that claim. That'll be the only way you could have any bearing, because your bars is trash. The hook is trash. I don't know what the hook has to do with the song at all. Suge Knight acting like he don't know who Eminem is. That's trash. I don't know where Suge Knight came from. I don't know whether you think Suge Knight is buying you street cred or what Suge Knight is doing there. And you bought a total of 5 motherfuckers to battle one person. Nick, that's what you did. That validates Eminem's legitimacy just off you doing that alone. It's 5 of y'all. It's 5 of y'all. For one verse. He did one verse in a song, not even a whole song. He did a verse on a Fat Joe song, and for that verse, you bring in 5 motherfuckers. 4 and 1 talking. Like, that validates this dude off that alone. So I'm not, you know, like, and I hope Fat Joe is not a part of this shit, because Fat Joe's album was trash. But I hope it ain't like, well, you know, I use Fat Joe to set you up. It's kind of what Nick alluded to. I hope that's not true, because then Fat Joe and Terror Squad, they gonna have to get that work too, and there's nothing none of them can do about Eminem. There's nothing they can do. And you done talked about his daughter and his adopted daughter. Like, Nick wanted to smoke. He said he wanted to smoke. This is the invitation. This is the invitation. So, you know, we'll see how this turns out. I told you I was going to be talking about music today. This is just one of them things that popped up. I listened to this shit and I'm just like, well, I listened to the Eminem verse and I saw that they had beef. I'm like, well, I'll just listen to this. Let me see what the fuck going on. I'll do it live with y'all while I'm riding on the fucking road and see what the fuck going on out here, man. Because these motherfuckers they don't understand what they doing, man. I think Nick Cannon wants some attention, but I think he just want this the wrong kind, because he gonna eat, man. Eminem that's what he do. You're not equipped for this shit. Lyrically, you are trash. And you didn't just become trash. It ain't like you had some great hot songs or CDs and you became trash. You've been trash. You've been trash, bro. So, I mean, you, Mariah, these niggas that you got with you, like, all y'all, like, I don't know if Eminem's going to respond to it or not, but I do know if his daughter's name is evoked, That motherfucker acts like Candyman about his daughter, which I can respect, because I got daughters. But he acts like Candyman about his daughter. And it ain't 3 times. You say her name 1 time, and that motherfucker coming. So we'll see how this shit goes. Y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. If y'all following this shit, if you into, you know, the rap beefs or hip-hop, if you into this shit, y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think. Y'all know I normally don't really be doing music shit, but I'm trying to have a lighter day today and talk about some shit, some music shit that's going on out here. And that's all the fuck I wanted to say. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you need to comment. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.